These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup at the Swiss stage of Worlds 2024.
Top side, yeah, I think it's smart. He's making a beeline towards bot. They need to dive Kiaya before the wave hits. You can see they're doing their best to wait for his arrival.
I'd actually like Oscar to build up some rage bar on that Gromp. He's going to come in with no rage at all. Levi is here. No one tanking the tower as of yet. Noah takes it, but Oscar just caught underneath. He flashes. The plant finds him. And that's disastrous for Fnatic, but great for GAM.
Doing what he can to farm.
Oh,
Knockback,
okay.
Ignite.
Less effectively now if Kiaya dies. He jumps away with the restrike. Jun has to flash away as well. That Ignite is ticking, but won't take him down. Have Humanoid caught there with the Tangle Barbs. But, we'll be able to back away with that Soul Unbound. Razzle takes the first Drake off the board. A couple of pings coming down towards Easy Love in that bot lane.
One of the things that I think is just so important on Jarvan is that you are making your presence felt. He's such an effective ganking jungler, especially once he gets level 6, because it's so easy to just force flashes out from people, right?
Swap is really put him behind, and GAM are playing incredibly well around one of their strongest members, Kiaya. You can see Levi here as well. Lock up Oscar in, and where you gonna go, little nut? The answer's back to the fountain. GAM collapse on Oscar. They've identified the point of weakness and they are punching it down.
And this is devastating for Oscar because he's lost that whole wave. He is now down nearly 30 CS. As Humanoid now the one in danger.
Manages to get away. Easy Love going in with the killing instinct. Humanoid flashes. Easy Love does the same. He'll tank 3 tower shots and fall. For getting the kill, the turret falls as well. Noah able to take that in the bot lane.
I mean, it's a weird situation.
It really hasn't had as much impact as he'd like. You can see Levi about 24 CS up. That's 6 camps so far for the Zyra. He's looking for more. Razzle going in, doesn't land onto Levi. There's the Mega Inferno Bomb. Elio the first target. Jun gets the kill. Levi and Easy Love forced out towards the top side.
Forced to sacrifice a lot of experience, so he now finds himself 1.4k gold down. But it's a similar situation for Oscar, who's almost going to get solo killed.
Yeah, he is going to get solo killed.
He's going to get solo killed. Kiaya dominating on the Jax. Trinity Force going to be completed soon.
Up around objectives, as you say. Like, often he would be basing while the rest of the team is stepping in. We'll see if that comes to the fore once again in this game as Jun looks to trade onto Elio. TP behind here by GAM as they look to collapse. All 5 of them on the top side of the map right now. Noah looking for that satchel. Flashes instead. The satchel not too well placed. Oscar's already down. Stranglethorn's coming out as well, and Jun is left alone underneath this tower. Mega Inferno Bomb will hit 5, but doesn't do too much. GAM find another, and they lose 2 grubs for it. They'll still get the 4th and get those mites spawning.
I mean, nice collapse coming out from GAM. They're really trying to leverage the strength of this Jax here in the early game. And why wouldn't you? I mean, you are 45 CS up on Oscar Renin.
Still gets caught with the Tangle Barbs. Razzle's going to get the second Drake of the game here for Fnatic. Still 1,000 gold lead for GAM, and 2,000 of it sitting on Kiaya in that top lane.
This tower likely going to fall. First one for GAM of the game. As the dragon falls, it's an easy cross map.
Okay, for a second I thought Kiaya was just going to empower W that and just like slap it, take it somehow. So that's kind of what usually happens. However, when I see Kiaya at 3-0 and I see Jun getting caught out and the Tangle Barbs coming down and the Stranglethorn's there to follow up and I see Easy Love flashing forward and I see Jun almost falling and Mom coming in and getting the kill, I can't help but doubt it a little bit, Venius.
A lot of that sitting in the pockets of Kiaya as he gets himself another plate. 3 levels down is such a catastrophic deficit for Oscar to find himself in. And in his face, Kiaya is just going to take the tower. Razork has to be here to cover.
It's been exemplary from GAM as well. Oscar Renin going in, the TP behind as well. Fnatic won this fight. Razzle coming in, has the Cataclysm going to Kiaya. Jumps onto the backline away as well as immediately flashes away. And the Inferno Bomb's going to catch 2. Kiaya falls, the shot down to Razzle. Levi next up, and another caught as Elio falls. Easy Love trying to get away, should be able to escape, but 3 quick kills over to Fnatic. A couple of wards behind GAM if they do step a little bit too far. There we go. Once again, the flanking TP. Levi has the flash. He's locked up, though. Humanoid looking for the back line. He gets onto Levi already. We see Razork falling, but Humanoid's got one. Easy Love dashing away with a Killer Instinct as well. Oscar winning, going back in with a Gnar. Noah trying to put the damage down across the wall, but here comes Kiaya, and he's hungry for blood. There's two immediately, and Noah and Oscar winning walk away with their tails between their legs. Easy Love dodges away.
A lot of ultimates have come off cooldown.
Razork has his. Noah's just coming back off cooldown as well. Levi's still about 5 seconds, 10 seconds away, so it looks like GAM are actually just going to give up the ghost on this Drake. It will be sole point for Fnatic.
Positioning there not ideal for GAM. They did have a nice push through bot, so maybe they could have gained access that way, but they'll concede it for now. So sole point for Fnatic.
Just getting as much CS, as much gold under his belt as possible. Second item now complete for Easy Love, as well as that Ginsu's Rage Blade hits his inventory. Rift Herald secured for Fnatic. They've done a good job of getting most of the neutral objectives as Levi's jumped on here. He has the Seekers though. Mega Inferno Bomb goes down, Levi able to negate it, flashes away.
But then it didn't quite have...
Well, not quite enough damage, it seems. Kiaya jumping in here, looking for that counter-strike. We'll get it onto Humanoid. Grandmaster's Might coming out as well. And Humanoid's had enough of that fight. He'll dash away. Kiaya still chasing forward, though. Humanoid healing up a little bit. Razork flashing in. Kiaya sidestepping. The TP's coming in from GAM as well as they want this Barney. They want this battle. Another counter-strike onto Razork. Mom comes down. Razork dives in with the Cataclysm. Kiaya ticking to the Ignite. Might fall on the backline. Razork's already dead. Kiaya survives. Jun being chased out by Elio, who flashes in, lands the Shadowing Strike, the Magnet Storm. Noah and Jun have to flash the wall. They'll escape.
Yeah, I mean, that is a strong Jax with the Sundered Sky completed as well. Humanoid took a trade that he just wasn't strong enough to take.
Was the bottom side, all ultimates available on either side. I think Easy Love's Killer Instinct 9 seconds away from coming up. Jun caught out, SolarFlare misses, Counter-Strike going out, they dive in and immediately they lock down Emo. Kiaya next up, the Gnar back doesn't quite land the stun because the Cataclysm fell just before it. Levi trying to do everything he can in the middle of the fight, but he just can't do enough. Fnatic find 3.
While it does end up falling short, still works out nicely. I was worried because Fnatic invested a lot onto Elio. And I mean, I was like, you're investing a lot onto the support at the very start of the fight.
Terms, but can't quite find the angle. Maybe now. Elio's gonna go in, double Magnet Storm, Noah flashes away, Easy Love diving in with a Killer Instinct, but Jun immediately reacts to it. Easy Love flashes into the bush, Oscar with a good Gnar onto the wall, the Mega Inferno Bomb there to follow up, and GAM look for the fight, but it's too little, too late. Kiaya counter-striking his way forward, but Razork's gonna lock him up. The Zenith Blade comes back, and Kiaya will fall. Fnatic counter-punch the fight from GAM, and now the Baron's in their eyes.
Looking to leverage that dive potential, but he can't quite find the execute onto Noah. He doesn't quite have the damage, and Fnatic with the re-engage just tear GAM apart. Humanoid has easy access onto the backline. Oscar with a nice two-man ultimate. Just another well-fought 5v5 from Fnatic, again leveraging the big strength of this roster.
And now they'll have the Baron around them for the next 3 minutes. Razork delaying it so that Oscarinen can share the buff with the rest of his teammates. We'll see what they can do in this Red Bull Baron power play.
Unfortunately, when it came to the fights, Fnatic ended up getting the better.
And now Fnatic pushing through this bot side. Only Easy Love there to answer. GAM might try to collapse, but their inhibitor tower is already gone before they can get there. The Elder is up in 10 seconds, but don't think an Elder for Nexus exchange is what GAM want out of this play. Jun trying to keep Kiaya and Levi at bay. The TP coming in as well. There's the SolarFlare Mega Inferno Bomb. Holy hell, look at that damage on Levi. Immediately they dive in. Oscar jumping across the wall. Levi's dead. Humanoid surviving for a second, but not for much longer. Razor's caught out as well. It's a good fight so far for GAM, 2 for 2. The exchange, Oscar trying to chase Elio down towards the bottom side. And I don't think this rel is long for the Rift. In the end, it will be a 3 for 2 in favor of Fnatic, but GAM almost found something there.
Can they actually go for this Elder? I mean, there's no jungler alive.
It's the Void Seeker. Jun trying to do the same. Emo's here. Void Seeker blocked by Oscarinen. 1000 on the Elder. Mega Inferno Bomb going onto it, and Noah will secure it. Oscarinen diving forward, but dying for it. Jun hit out with another Void Seeker, but the Killer Instinct not available to Easy the Elder Drake as well. As you say, short fuse into Satchel. It's enough for Fnatic to take down that tier 2 in the top lane. A 7,000 gold lead for them now. Super Minions pushing in the bot lane. There's 2 of them. He has Mom and has a bunch of stacks at his back. 290 on him. Levi almost caught out. Mega Inferno Bomb stopped by the stopwatch. Levi able to survive under the tower. Fnatic disengaged, but the Elder from Noah That was just tick damage onto Elio. Oscar going in with the wallop. Stuns up Kiaya, but now he's on the wrong side of the wall. Does still have the flash. Satchel in by Noah. GAM disengaging. Levi dead!
I mean, I laughed at the play, but Noah knew what he was doing.
A bouncing bomb, and Noah, he's looking for more, looks for the explosive minefield, but now has no flash pops. Azonia's Kiaya looking for that counter-strike. Noah satchels away, the killer instinct in, but Easy Love, and now Noah's down, but Humanoid can have the time of his life on the back line. You don't need the Elder when you're Yone. Fnatic in the end will lose 1-4 and look to take down these Nexus towers. Elio back alive, goes in with the Magnet Storm, but Easy Love's not here to help him out. Stunned up underneath the Nexus towers, still minions here as well for Fnatic. Jun takes the kill with the Elder, the super, stopping that backdoor bonus from being removed. The Nexus will fall, and Fnatic, in a messy affair, will find the win. GAM tried as they might, but Fnatic, faithful, are rewarded. 1-1 now for the European #2 seed.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup at the Swiss stage of Worlds 2024. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.